Winterfest Boat Parade.
The boats are ready to make some musical memories along the New River in downtown Fort Lauderdale. We're taking you to new heights with pirates, patriots, and pom-pom girls. From the beautiful Riverside Hotel on Las Olas Boulevard, WSVN proudly presents the 41st Annual Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade. Here are your hosts, Lynn Martinez and Louis Aguirre.
Happy holidays, everybody. I'm Louis Aguirre, alongside the very lovely and talented Lynn Martinez.
Oh, you're looking smashing yourself. So happy to be back next to my own co-captain and you, the viewers, of course. We have a really big show to navigate you through tonight as we present the 41st Annual Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade.
And here we go. This is the Publix Dynamic Effects Barge.
Beautiful, colorful fireworks, amazing. And these guys shoot fireworks the entire 12 miles throughout the parade route. Nothing like starting things off with a bang, bang, all the way down the Intercoastal.
Well, here comes the Grand Marshal boat. This is the Floridian Princess. And check out our beautiful Grand Marshal. That's the talented Deborah Norville from Inside Edition up there on the Nova southeastern bow. Hey, Deborah!
Hey, Deborah, looking beautiful there. I love that jacket.
Hey, y'all, happy Winterfest!
It's an amazing entry powered by South Florida Ford. Ford and the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino really have her cruising in style. That is a gorgeous boat. Here's Summer Wind with Paul and Young Ron from Big 105.9. They got blinking lights. They are decked out.
Yeah, this is the Anthony's Runway 84 Coal-Fired Pizza Paul and Young Ron boat. Of course, we listen to them every morning on 105.9, Big 105.
And Paul and Young Ron even have their own pizza named after them at Anthony's.
And on board, they got meatballs and martinis.
Meatballs and martinis.
Obviously hitting the martinis more than they are the meatballs. Hello, ladies. Happy holidays.
Here is the Lady Chateau. You can see her on private charters cruising the waters of Fort Lauderdale.
It's the Lady Chateau. And look at the lights. They did a beautiful job with Lady Chateau.
Still to come, one entry has people dancing on the water. Plus, all aboard with the captains who make this water spectacular really sing.
With a love like that, you know you could be bad.
This year's showstoppers when Winterfest rolls on.
Foreigner, their unmistakable music, their unforgettable hits. Foreigner is back. January 9th at Hard Rock Live. The band that changed the rock and roll landscape forever. Pick up the new 3D disc set. Feels like the first time. Available now. Tickets are on sale at Ticketmaster.com or charged by phone. Foreigner, Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
From the shores, boats, bridges, and balconies, over 1 million people can't be wrong. That's how many people watch the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade every year.
Here comes a very special boat.
I know this boat very well.
WSVN on board the Venetian Lady.
We've both been on board the Venetian Lady before.
Oh, she's beautiful.
She
This boat
is.
clearly has the X factor.
And our very own Craig Stevens and Belkis Nure. What's up, guys?
Happy Winterfest!
Florida spine specialist aboard the Anita K. Everybody having a great time here. This is the first time in the parade for the Anita K. Welcome aboard, all decked out for the holidays.
Let me tell you something. The Florida spine specialists are very active in our community, sponsoring softball teams and Little League teams, among many other noteworthy causes.
Look at this beautiful Christmas tree aboard the Berry Patch.
That's
It's the
not the
Cliff
only
Berry
thing lit up.
Ink aboard the Berry Patch. Well, Frosty's pretty happy too.
Yeah, they're all pretty happy aboard that boat.
This 39-foot oil cleanup vessel worked very hard during the BP spill of 2010. Oh, good old Lady Lucille. She's all decked out, nearly 50,000 lights, and this is her 22nd year in the parade.
Looking good, Lady Lucille. She's obviously had some Botox. Or some
think?
boat talks.
You're clever tonight. Oh, this is one of my favorites. They're near and dear to my heart. Shake a Leg, Miami on board the whirlwind here. Shake a Leg Miami theme, of course, is tie yellow ribbon around the old oak tree.
On board the boat is Carrie Gruson, the chairman of Shake a Leg Miami's board of directors. Thank you, Shake a Leg, for all you do.
And thanks Carrie.
Check it out, Noah's Ark on board the Kasha. And of course, what they're doing is encouraging everyone to adopt a rescue. As a matter of fact, I have a rescue and you have a rescue.
That's true.
And I love my rescue. I never knew I could love a dog as much as I love my rescue. This is 12C, Hospice by the Sea. They provide care and support to patients and their families.
And the theme, Musical Memories, means a lot to this organization and their patients because they use music therapy to soothe and to relax and uplift patients and their family. And we know how good music makes us feel.
And we have some beautiful angels in the back.
Here comes the Cativo. This boat prides itself on its sound system. Listen, small boat, big sound.
And this year, they added new, more powerful speakers. It's a party on board that boat.
Looks like Pitbull, too, in the back there.
And they have a cannon. Yes, they have a cannon.
Oh! Ooh, did you hear that?
I gotta tell you, Lynn, right now the parade just started and already the creativity on the waterway is fantastic.
Incredible. Aye, aye, captains. You know, it's really the dedicated and determined boat captains that make the parade sparkle. They're really important. Blake Berman takes us behind the boats for a look at these showstoppers.
The party was already underway long before the parade started. Hey, check out the shoes. Dancing shoes on, whoever said disco is dead doesn't know Winterfest.
We've got the largest disco ball in southern Florida up there.
Captains and crew prepping their boats for a ride down the river and journey back in time, going all out to decorate in the theme for this year's parade, Musical Memories.
With a love like that, you know you could be bad. Woo!
My musical memories are being part of this beautiful event and having, the Doors, rock and roll, the Beatles. We love the Beatles, so you'll be hearing a lot of Beatles tonight.
And tonight would be a good night for this couple who tied the knot before a romantic newlywed gondola ride. It was a Winterfest wedding with 1 million of their closest friends.
We picked December 15th before we knew that it was Winterfest. When we found out, we've been in contact with the Winterfest committee for months now, just making sure that everything would go smoothly.
We might have just made history.
And speaking of history, how about this blast from the past? The Lynx traveling all the way from New Hampshire to participate in its first boat parade. The ship, a replica of one from the War of 1812. With more than 20 cannon blasts expected, there would not be time for some much-needed "arr" and "arr" for this pirate-themed crew. Sorry, we could not resist.
I don't know if anybody knows this besides us, but this is where Johnny Depp trained for the Pirates of the Caribbean. The cast of Pirates of the Caribbean went sailing on the Lynx. The rum! No, I don't.
Check out these jet setters who are definitely not living in the past, making their way along the new river and intracoastal in futuristic style.
We're going to be doing the whole parade, all the way up, all the way back. Let everybody see how easy it is to fly. It's amazing.
Think that's tough? Try stand-up paddling for the 12-mile parade route. Now that's a Winterfest workout.
You know, it takes some training, but it's a great way to cross-train. Everybody should do stand-up paddle. It's awesome, and it's great to be here tonight.
Maybe this guy's got the right idea. Spinning. Actually, wait a minute. I think he's cheating. In the end, the tireless preparations absolutely paid off, because as night fell, the river came alive with nearly 100 boats, lit and ready to rock. The 41st annual parade was on.
3, 2, 1. Nice.
All right, good deal. Thanks, Blake. And there are a lot more showstoppers to come.
Like this one.
The CB1, all decked out with a musical theme during the early days of rock and roll, 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Oh, look at that, the jukebox. CB1 playing. Woo! They're cruising for a good cause. They're cruising for the MS Society.
Fantastic job, CB1.
Here comes the musette.
Wellington Wildlife Sanctuary on board tonight. Skippy, the Winterfest mascot. Oh, there's Skippy, the mascot, right there. What's up, Skippy?
Hey, Skips. I bet they're having an absolute blast on this boat.
You think?
Southern Wine and Spirits and Absolute Vodka Showboat.
Did you know that every drop of Absolute vodka in the world is made in one small town in Sweden?
I did not know that.
Yes.
I just want that great, big, huge, fabulous, sparkling bottle of Absolute Vodka.
I can make that happen for you.
If everybody had a move.
Hang 10, dude. We're just starting to boogie. And boy, do we have a showstopper coming your way.
I am so excited to be here.
Plus, we're taking you behind the scenes as the Grand Marshal is greeted, South Florida style.
I'm Deborah Norville from Inside Edition. We'll be back outside on the water in just a moment as the Seminole Hard Rock Winterfest Boat Parade continues.
Some things are so personal.
Do you find that other people's children never look quite right?
They can only be experienced.
We love to go out because it convinces ourselves that our lives don't suck.
In front of thousands.
A little bit of a war going on with you and the box of cookies at night. I was just going to have a couple. I mowed down a whole row.
Jerry Seinfeld live on stage.
Friday and Saturday, January 4th and 5th, Hard Rock Live. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or charge tickets by phone. Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
It's time to start voting for your favorite homes and boats. Go to www.winterfestparade.com and click on Big 105.9 or text the word vote immediately followed by its number, no spaces, to 23,000. Standard text messaging charges apply. One random internet or text voter wins 2 Spirit Airlines tickets. Good luck.
This is the Bimini Twist, decked out for surfing and surf music.
They got Beach Boys music on board. Surfing USA, the theme.
Look at the car on top.
Yes, I was going to say that little surfmobile on top.
They've won awards every single year they've entered the parade.
Miss Trish, Captain Ron is celebrating his 7th year in the parade. The 60-year-old native Miamian loves the Christmas spirit. He doesn't miss a single Winterfest, that's for sure.
This boat is decked out.
This is Mr. Bob. This year's theme is lights, lights, and more lights. They got plenty of lights on board that.
You know, they do the boat parade every year. The Angel is leading the way. This is the Rusty Hook. The Rusty Hook is back for its 2nd year in the parade.
Russ and Sandy McIntyre and their family are on board.
And Snoopy is chasing the Red Baron around the boat in the air. Isn't that clever? They made that.
Very nice.
Aw,
Yeah,
that
Russ
is adorable.
Definitely putting his mechanical skills to work on this one.
A lot of original displays this year.
Here we go. This is the Royal Pig on board the Hooter Patrol 4. The Royal Pig is a hot new restaurant in Fort Lauderdale, by the way.
They've got some Hooter girls performing on board.
Hello, Hooter girls. Happy holidays to you. This here is the Reprieve, a fabulous Christmas morning being celebrated on the Reprieve tonight.
You know what I love about them? They're all on board dressed in their PJs. You can tell. They're looking forward to opening gifts on Christmas morning. I get it. Hi, Frosty.
First year in the parade for these folks, who are from right here in our backyard, Fort Lottie-Dottie.
Well, they're having a great time. This is the Leadership Florida on board slaving away. It's a group engaged in serving the interests of Florida.
In honor of the military, they have Blue Angels floating above. They're having a good time, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say, it must be fun.
Nice job slaving away. You slaved away on that one.
You know, we are really getting down tonight. Woo! Top 40, hit musical numbers, and TV shows. The beats on the boats are really rocking down the river.
Yeah, no doubt. Plenty of musical memories being made on the water. And speaking of, Winterfest is one big month-long party for the entire community.
Yes.
Here's Robin Simmons with a swing through the season's winter festivities.
Winterfest kicks off every year at the beautiful Harbor Beach Marriott.
Good evening!
The annual Gray Robinson White Party is the absolute perfect celebration of fun.
Timpano tonight has everything from action pasta stations to a steamship rounds of beef carving station to a mashed potato bar to lasagnas.
Timpano is just one of many local restaurants showing off their best dishes. Whatever the palate desires, the local chefs were sure to serve. Even Seven's Vivian Gonzalez couldn't resist Anthony's Runway 84 meatballs. But it was some of the students' chefs that really wowed the event.
I'd like to say thank you to our students.
Chefs in training from the Culinary Institute won prizes for creating dishes with big taste. Elisa from Timpanos admits she's keeping an eye out for future employees.
The Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale is a big part of this event, and we scope out all of their students.
Florida law firm Gray Robinson sponsors the amazing event every year.
With 10 offices, we try to find our way to be community involved, and I can't think of a better way than being community involved with Winterfest.